Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your May 11th through the 20th, 2019, that's 2019 reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you so very much. You guys cannot even understand. And I want to thank you also for your patience with me getting this video up. That's very kind of you all. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all the information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. So let's see now, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what May 11th through the 20th, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you. Scorpio, May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. May 11th, okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything is... goodness, okay, is the Magician. You're standing before the altar of your existence. You are claiming your power and you are moving forward in your truth. So that is absolutely amazing. There's a change coming. You're not going to be quite ready for that change. You have to kind of step back a little bit, digest it, take it all in, but a change is crowning you. A change is moving you forward. Then we have this earth sign energy, this Taurus, this Virgo, this Capricorn. Now we are ending the sun being in Taurus because this ends on May 20th. So this can be that grounding Taurus energy coming in, moving you forward towards prosperity, also moving you forward in creativity. Yeah. You have the Knight here and you have the Page here of Pentacles. So you are moving towards where it is that you want to be in prosperity, in what you value as much as money. There is something that is coming forward that is moving you forward. There's also here a strong connection to an earth sign energy. You're being told to take that leap of faith. At your roots is kind of wanting to change things up, wanting to move forward. That's what's crowning you. And you're looking at things, and I think you're being rather pragmatic about things, Scorpio, looking and weighing your options, seeing where it is that where it is that you stand. You're inevitably going to go with what your heart says here because you have the Magician. You're claiming your power, you're moving forward, and you're seeing what is right for you. Then you have the Nine of Cups. This is healing coming in. This is love coming in. This is Venus blessing you and really moving forward. And you're looking towards the days, the weeks, excuse me, the months to come. And you're seeing where it is that you stand, what it is that you desire. Now, for some of you, this can be a twin flame love. But for most of you, what I'm seeing here is you're looking towards the future and saying, how is it that I can move forward towards where it is that I want to be? Actually, this is looking towards the future, but you're also contemplating the past. You know, what has made you who it is that you are, Scorpio? What is it that you have done that really has helped you move forward to this place? So you're going to be looking towards the past as you are moving towards your future. Your clarifying cards, the Nine of Pentacles, prosperity, wealth, abundance. The High Priestess. I love it when we have here the High Priestess and the Magician come up in the reading. This is a soulmate connection, but this is a soulmate connection with you spiritually. And this is something that is absolutely paramount for you, Scorpio, because you guys are so esoteric at times. You guys are so, connected to spirit and connected to kind of the mysteries that right now at your heart, the mysteries being here, and then right across from your heart, there's a sense of the veil being lifted from your eyes and you seeing the truth, you seeing where it is that you stand. That is beautiful. It opens up the whole world for you. Okay? What you have once defined yourself as by limitations, by I can't, or, it could never. Now you're starting to see that those limitations start falling away. It can be in a very big way. for some of you. It could be in the smallest grain of rice way for others of you. Okay, this does not have to be firework moments. I know everybody wants firework moments, one huge thing after the other that all the neighbors can see, but this could be very small. And this could be just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. So we have healing, May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. Show me clearly, show me clearly. I'm right here. Euphoria, joys, blessings coming in. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. May 11th through the 20th, 2019, Scorpio. Show me clearly, show me clearly. This one, right here. Nurture, show me clearly, show me clearly. This one right here. Aura. There's just such a sense of peace that is radiating from this reading. So what I'm really seeing here is for you guys from May 11th through the 20th, this is going to be a sense of peace. There's going to be a sense of peace. Just give me a minute. Okay. So your first card here is Nurture. And it says, nurturing your inner child supplies you with the intense joy of living. So by nurturing your soul yourself, by nurturing that inner child, that person who has just at their heart love, and that person who might have been told, to be stronger, to be better, to do this, to do that, made fun of, hurt, disappointed in life. By nurturing that part of you, you're going to find that healing starts to come and a sense of euphoria starts to radiate from your aura. Well, now I know this might be a bit like, okay, for some of you, but this is just a sense of really connecting with your inner soul within your inner self, knowing what it is that you desire, and then being nurtured and moving forward to that place that you want to be. The color that is standing out for me here is blue, and that's the throat chakra. So healing and cleansing your throat chakra, the words that you say to yourself over this time period, even the words that you think to yourself from May 11th through the 20th are going to be highly, highly, highly important and impactful to you. Then we have aura. And it says, a healthy aura keeps your energy in balance and in harmony. So cleansing just your whole aura, cleansing yourself is going to keep you in balance, but mostly your heart chakra from here. That's the color that is standing out to me, green. So cleansing and healing your heart chakra is really going to help move you forward. Your fairy guidance is healing. A healthy body thrives with a constant flow of balanced energy. So keeping yourself balanced as you are moving forward and keeping that sense of healing, rejuvenating energy around you is going to be very beneficial. Then we have euphoria. And this says, euphoria will amplify your awareness of the beauty that life has to offer. Euphoria. Looking kind of on the bright side of things. Even if it can be really, really hard, looking at that bright side. At the center of everything is the magician. This is your power. This is your truth. This is standing before the altar of your existence and saying, this is who I am. You're using all four of the elements. You're embracing spirit. And you are saying here, this is my truth. At your heart, this is how you're moving forward. With your truth guiding you. With your truth embracing you. So as above, so below. As you think it, so it becomes. As you say it, so it will be. So, yeah, I'm going to add to this the crown chakra because of thoughts. So if you can do all three of those, the crown chakra, the throat chakra, and the heart chakra, you're going to see that you feel more in balance, more in harmony with yourself. Aura is technically telling you to do all of them, but that might be a bit much for everybody to do a whole aura cleansing. But I want to take a moment right here to talk about number 1 and number 2, the magician and the high priestess. This is a beautiful pairing. The magician is the one who is seen. The magician is the one, as I say, with kings, they're like the actors on stage. The queens are like the directors. Because if we look at medieval times, the queens could be the ones who were in complete power, complete control, but they had to do it from behind the scenes. If they weren't, one of the unique ones who got to be crowned queen themselves. All right. So even when they were the ones who got to be crowned queen, they had to do things a bit more kind of roundabout than their male counterparts had to. With the magician, there is a sense of claiming power, of claiming truth, of saying, this is where I stand. Do apologize. Excuse me. This is where I stand. This is who I am. With the high priestess, you are going to find that you're going to be seeing things more clearly. So as you stand in your power, as you move forward in your truth, you're going to be seeing the people around you more clearly. And you're going to be seeing your truth more clearly. So this can be a bit of an overwhelming time. That's why I'm taking the time out to talk about these two cards right here. Because the magician is saying, I know my power, I know my worth, people are taking notice of me, and I'm standing in my truth. The high priestess is saying, step back. Step back and look at things clearly. Step back and know the people that you are surrounding yourself with. And step back and see your inner truth, your inner wisdom guiding you forward. Because that's going to make all the difference in the world. So, at the heart here is people taking notice of you. But why you are crowned with the Eight of Wands is because as people take notice of you, you're going to be taking notice of them. And you're going to be seeing them for their truth, them for who they truly are, instead of what they want you to believe they are. And as you're moving forward in this truth, everything's going to be changing. Okay? You have here the stags. This is majesty. Okay? Stags represent majesty in kind of symbolism. The wands here, this is change. And you are standing back in your majesty as you stand before the altar of your existence, and you're taking everything in. You see how the stags aren't running? Some are still grazing. So you have this change coming, and you need to be ready for it. You need to be ready for it before you can act, because if you act before you're ready for it, you're going to find that things kind of don't move forward the way that you wanted them to. It's going to be more forced, is what I'm seeing here. This is going kind of with the flow. This is embracing where it is that you want to be, and this is moving forward in that power. You have here, for these 10 days, a movement that is guiding you, a movement that you are embracing. So here you are saying, okay, now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to go after what it is that I want. With the Eight of Wands, with the Fool card, there is a sense here that at your crown and at your roots, at your base, there is a sense of needing to change things. And that's going to be an energy that kind of permeates through you, is just all-encompassing to you for these 10 days. It's going to be an energy of change. But it's going to be an energy of change because your spiritual awakening, your spiritual awareness is so on point right now that you're going to see that what was once like, okay, I can deal with this. You're going to be sitting there and saying, no, I can't do this. Or, it's okay, that doesn't matter. No, now it does matter. It does matter. You have to listen to your heart. You have to listen to your soul. You have to listen to your spirit, because you are moving forward in prosperity, in abundance. You have an earth sign energy around you. Now, this could be somewhere within your chart, or this can be a person, okay? But this is also that Taurus time frame, that April 20th to May 20th. That's the Taurus sun time frame that we're in right now, right? And that we're going to be at the end of from May 11th. It ends on May 20th. So you're going to be utilizing that time frame. You're going to be slowly and steadily moving towards the prosperity that you want. A sense of being a bit more grounded in where it is that you're going and how it is that you're getting there is very important within these cards. It's very much where you are right now as you are moving forward, slowly and steadily. There's a dark horse right here. So which means that either people don't understand the way that you're moving forward, the way that you would want them to, or you're going to kind of come with this idea, with this understanding from left field as you are moving forward, as you're embracing what it is that you want. There's going to be a change that comes in that helps you achieve your prosperity. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of the slowest moving of all the knights, okay? Yeah, he's very much actually the slowest moving of all the knights. So this is slow go. If you want things to happen really quickly, there's a sense of kind of wanting things to happen really quickly, there needs to be that balance. There needs to be a balance, because that's why you're being crowned with things happening quickly, kind of taking that energy from the Fool card, and then the energy of slowly and steadily kind of contemplating things from the Knight of Pentacles right here, slowly and steadily taking everything in as you move forward, as you embrace where it is that you want to be. Okay? So no, you might feel this bit of a pull of wanting things to increase more, wanting to go after things more, but there needs to be that balance. There needs to be that understanding here, because there's something that you're learning by taking your time. There's something that you're learning here that increases your prosperity, that increases your abundance on this earthly plane, but it comes through spiritual understanding. Okay? It comes through being able to sit there and connect with your soul and yourself as you're moving forward, as you're embracing your prosperity, as you're seeing where it is that you want to be. Guidance from a earth sign right here, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, can be highly beneficial at this time. And whether that guidance is something that you absolutely agree with, like they say something and you go, oh my gosh, that's changed my whole way of seeing things. Or if that guidance is, I do not want to be like you. Okay, because kind of sometimes wisdom comes in two ways. Wisdom comes from a person who is very wise, and wisdom can come from a person who is an absolute fool. And you sit there and go, I'm not being that. I'm not doing that. And I'm not walking down that path. So for some of you, it can be different because this is a general reading and it's viewed by so many people that you have to take what's right for you. But it's going to be something that lets you be a student of your prosperity, lets you see and understand. There's also going to be messages that come, right? These messages are going to be much more kind of intuitive, much more spiritually related. It's not going to be something tangible that you can see, that you can feel. It's going to be, feel by touch. It's going to be something more that you feel within your heart, within your soul, that gives you practical understanding for this earthly plane to move you forward to the place of prosperity, to that place of abundance that you want to be. Now, again, this can be wealth, or this can be something you value as much as money. Now, you need to take that leap of faith. Okay? And the sense of needing to take that leap of faith is right here at your roots. It's the way that you're moving forward. It's the way that you're looking at things. There's a sense of needing to go, needing to change, and needing to move forward. There's something within your heart that you have wanted to do. Now, this is not telling you to quit your job and run away and join the circus. This is telling you to make sure you've planned, make sure you can steadily move forward in the abundance that you want. But this is slowly and steadily increasing your prosperity. This is saying that there is a desire within you to take that leap, to go for it, to go after what it is that you want, to take that first step. Because in Welsh mythology, this is the boy who wanted to be a knight, but he never knew that that's what he wanted to be, because his mother lost her husband and all his brothers. I think he had like 7 brothers or something to that effect. And all of them were knights, and all of them were killed. And she said, not you. You're the only one that I have left. You cannot go. You cannot go and put your life at danger. And so she forbid all knights from walking on her land, because she was a lady. She owned a castle and a lot of land. And one day he was out in the woods, and these knights, of course, got lost. And he sees them, and he has no idea what they are. Okay? And he goes up and he talks to them. And he's just enchanted. He's absolutely spellbound. And they say that they're knights. And he's like, that's it. I know what I want to be. I know who I am now. And then he goes home and he tells his mother, I'm going to be a knight. And she says, absolutely not. You are doing no such thing. And he said, then I will run away. And she looks at him and she can see the determination in his eyes. And she says, fine, you will be a knight. But you will be a knight for King Arthur, because he will be the greatest king, and he is the greatest king and the greatest liege to have. And so that's where he's heading. He's heading to be a knight for King Arthur. So what this is saying here is that there is something that your soul has wanted, and you might not even know what that is. Or you might not have even known what that is. This can be a place of discovery in the now, or a place of discovery in the future. But because of this awakening that's happening, you are seeing what it is that you desire. And you're being introduced to something new. And it's going to be that part of your soul that says, I have to do this. I have to move forward this way. Don't hold yourself back. Again, do not put yourself in financial jeopardy, right? That's not what I'm saying at all, or run away from responsibilities. What I'm saying here is that there's going to be a balance, and there's going to be a way for you to move forward in what it is that you want, and in what it is that your soul truly desires. And that is at the root of this whole entire reading, is kind of seeing those knights and saying, that's what I want to be. That's how I want to move forward. That is who I am. And as you have that realization come, because you're moving towards your future here, right? As you have that realization come, you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is Venus giving you a gift of love. The Nine of Cups is joy and peace radiating from you. It's sharing that love with others. It's saying, my cup is overflowing. Here, have some. Because there's a sense of joy that is coming. Now again, this could be something huge that is happening. This could be a firework moment for some of you. And for others of you, this could be something so small that it is just a sense of one day or one moment you have this inner peace that's coming. And you sit there and you go, oh, okay. Or you read a line in a book and you go, oh, that's what I was missing. That's the piece that I was missing here. It's going to be more of a thought. It's going to be more of something that is heard, that is an image that comes within your mind. But it's something here that makes you go, oh, okay, I get it. As you're moving forward, as you're embracing your blessings, as you're finding your peace. But this is saying that there's warmth coming. This is also saying connect with nature. Get out into the sun if you can. You know, if you don't want to sit in the sun, sit outside with an umbrella over you. But this is saying connect. Connect with the earth, because there is a power that's coming that is going to help lead you forward to that place that you want to be, to that beauty that you desire within your life. And then the Two of Wands. Now, when I look at the Two of Wands, just as it's just on its own, this is looking towards the future. This is the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. All right? But here, right now, Scorpio, I have you looking towards the past and saying, how is that going to impact the way that I move forward? What I have done, how is that going to impact me as I move forward, as I claim my power, as I know where I stand? So this crystal ball here, you are judging the past and the future, and you're finding that balance. There's some sort of kind of marriage between the two of them that is going to help you move forward, that is going to help you embrace what it is that you want. So here, you're looking towards that prosperity. And you're seeing how it falls into alignment with your soul and yourself. The past and the present are coming together to embrace what it is that you want. Okay? Because you have here the Two of Wands, and that's why I have you looking towards the past. And then the Knight of Pentacles moving towards your future with prosperity, with abundance, slowly and steadily obtaining your goals. But there's something in your past that needs to be addressed. Okay? Before you move forward, or as you are moving forward, because this can be holding you back. And I don't want anything to hold you back. Or this is like that linchpin, that's the last little piece that you need to keep everything together. Because this is such a beautiful reading that I don't want anything to kind of come in your way of claiming this power, claiming this truth. We have we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess and the World card as your clarifying cards. So the Ten of Pentacles is prosperity. This is a coming together of community. This is connecting with people. This is a sharing of ideas. Excuse me. This is also saying, don't give all your wealth away. Make sure you have a savings. Okay? And this could be, starting a savings, or if you don't have the opportunity to have a savings, if you're sitting there and saying, Dane, I go from paycheck to paycheck, make sure that at this time, you're going to feel a sense of generosity, and you're going to want to give. You're going to want to give, okay? Make sure you do not put yourself in a bad place, okay? Just that logic, just that understanding here, kind of coming through in this card right now with what I'm seeing. There's a sharing of wisdom. There's a sharing of ideas. There's a sharing of prosperity, but make sure that you have yourself protected. This is also a coming together of community, of knowing what you want, knowing where you stand, knowing how you're moving forward, okay? A coming together of community. This is what you value most. It doesn't have to be wealth. It can be something you value as much as money. And it's a sense of it blessing you and helping you move forward. Then we have Caridwen. Okay, Caridwen, she is the High Priestess. This is getting what you want, but not necessarily in the way that you had envisioned. Because Caridwen, she wanted her son to be brilliant. And her son, he wasn't brilliant. So she made this potion. It's called All the Best Things. All right? So she made the potion of all the best things in the world to bless her son with. And she had a serving boy stir that potion. And he got a little bit on his finger. And he put his thumb in his mouth. Now he had two jobs. One was to stir that potion straight for 3 days and not stop. The other one was not to drink that potion. Well, it was the end of the 3rd day. Okay? He puts his thumb in his mouth. He winds up getting all the blessings that were intended for Ceridwen's son. And she hunts him down. Well, now he's magic, and she's magic too, because she's the greatest sorcerer in all the land. And he runs away, and everything he turns himself into, because he can shapeshift. This is Welsh mythology, and it's, shapeshifting is very much a part of it. And she shapeshifts into everything that is his predator. Finally, he turns himself, there's a pile of corn, he turns himself into a kernel of corn. She turns herself into a hen. She eats him, and then becomes pregnant, because that's what happens, especially in Welsh mythology. So she becomes pregnant with him, and that's Taliesin. When she gives birth to him, because she says, okay, you know what, I'm not getting rid of this baby, I'm keeping him, because he will have all the blessings that I had wanted my other son to have. She gets exactly what she wanted, just not with the right son, not with the right child. And now she has what she has desired. And Taliesin grows to be one of the greatest heroes in Celtic mythology. So this is getting what you want. This is getting what you desire. And this is having the veil lifted from your eyes, because when she eats that grain of corn, she sees the truth of it. And she's like, oh my gosh. Her anger lifts away and the truth comes forward. As you're claiming your power, as you're claiming your prosperity, the truth comes forward. And you go, oh my gosh, I get it. I understand. And the limitations that had once been defining you, the limitations that had once been what made you you, Scorpio. And this is the negative words that people have spoken over you when you were younger. This is, any physical, mental, spiritual limitations that you have had, okay, that have become your truth, are now falling away because you are seeing things clearly. And you are seeing that you are getting what it is that you want, but not in the way that you had expected. Now, this may take time. You can be on the journey to getting what it is that you want, that you hadn't known, that you truly desired. So you can be on this journey. And this could be the start of it from the 11th through the 20th of May. But you're finding that all things that have been defining you negatively, you're starting to break free from. For myself, it would be being, having severe hearing problems and eye problems, needing ear and eye operations when I was little so I wouldn't be deaf or blind. And then after that was done, it would be having severe dyslexia. So then it was another reason to be stupid and made fun of. So here, those would be the limitations. That would be what I was breaking free from. And I'm using it as a personal example, not to overshare, but to say that this is freedom coming, because this is a person made of wind and made of air. This is not a person who is defined by the physical, defined by limitations, which is what the human body is. There are limitations to what can be done. But here you're being set free, and you're saying the universe is yours as you see things clearly, as you claim your prosperity, as you work towards your goals. Your subconscious message is the 3 of Swords. So you have here this absolutely fantastic reading. And then subconsciously, it's saying, I'm not worthy. I can't do this. I want to hide away. I can't claim my power. I can't move forward in my truth. Do not let the 3 of Swords ruin this reading for you. Because it can. Because the 3 of Swords is powerful. The 3 of Swords is wanting to just hide. Hide in the corner, close the door, say, you know what, this is all very nice, and I hope somebody else has a really great 10 days, but it's not going to be me. Don't do that to yourself. Do not. Because here, this is saying, look at the pain that you have within yourself. And that's why you're turning inward. Because this pain is going to keep you back. So you have here the 2 of Wands that says turn inward. Turn inward and see the 3 of Swords. See the pain, see the hurt, see the disappointment that has been plaguing you. And say, you know what? No more. No more. It is my time to embrace my prosperity, my truth, and my abundance. And that's it. All right, Scorpio. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It's been amazing. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye, guys.